What's up, everybody? Dusty at Blazing High Performance. Just finished up this 2018 Z06 Corvette. 35,000, I think, or so miles on this one. Beautiful car. We did a 2.3 upper pulley from griptec, green belt, AFE cold air intake, and Kooks long tube 2-inch headers with X pipe, MSD wires, and NGK plugs, and it is ready for a tune. We'll be getting it on the dyno within a couple days and see what it'll put down. It made 560 something, I believe, which you'll see the sheets later. Also did a MGW short throw flat stick, the red stick. Sorry about the finger. So you can hit those 7 speeds a little bit quicker, a little bit more positive. Really good feeling shifter, fits really well, looks awesome. So stay tuned, we'll see what this one will do.
Today we have a
2018 Z06
straight drive car, and you did
long tube headers, X pipe, 2.3 upper, AFE cold air,
and that's it. And the shifter that you showed us earlier. These cars are strong already, and we about have this one dialed in pretty good. We started at this, we did 3 runs, so I took the best of the initial runs, and it was cool that day, so you know, maybe a little advantage there, but we've already picked up, I was looking, we picked up almost 100 foot-pounds.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then 50 horsepower. So that's a great, nice, clean graph. Everything's pretty good. We'll let it cool down for one more hit, so you guys may see another dyno sheet at the end. Yeah. May not, we never know. But one thing we were going to talk about with this one is I'm sure we'll have some people that will say something about it. We tried leaning this car out.
Yeah. It lost power every time. We went 2 steps leaner.
Yeah.
Then 11.5. Each time we went leaner, it lost power and it picked up knock.
Yeah, and so it's 11.5. It seems very happy there. It's clean pulls. There's no spark knock. It's taken, you know, a moderate amount of time, and we don't have a lot of timing in it. But the more we leaned it out, the more it lost power and started picking up spark knock. Because there's a lot of talk that, you know, 11.7 all the way up to 12.2 to 12.4.
That's scary.
That's scary to me, and I know direct injection is a different ball game than your LS, but when it works, I mean, it works. I mean, it's making great power. There's no spark knock in this log. It's clean as can be.
And it came in, you know, the initial pulls here were a little fat to us, 10.6.
That could be like the cat enrichment.
Yeah.
But either way, even from the very hit, it was fatter than this. So we've actually leaned it out from where you would have your car at factory would be 11.5 down to 10.7. So the car is leaner than it would be you driving it around with no tune on it. So I just don't know if that's the best way, but you know, we always love to acknowledge every day. Oh yeah, that's some good gains.
There's 60 right here in the middle so far.
60.
And again, this was the initial pull. This was a cold run. This was right off the. You know,
yeah, right off the hit. You brought it in, warmed it up, made a couple hits.
We get a baseline. So we're gonna apples to apples. We're gonna cool it back down here and make one more cold pull. See what it does. Hopefully, it makes it a little more. It's still making great power. I mean,
oh yeah, I'm not mad at the power at all. To pick up 50 horsepower and the torque is humongous.
Unreal, right here. Let's see what that does. Why are you telling me no? What do you mean no?
Yeah, 100, pretty much 100.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then 60, 70 horsepower as well. Last run you just saw picked us up a little bit, 618.43. So that's a solid 52. And then of course the torque stayed around 90 foot-pounds gain. So those are huge numbers you'll feel, and especially since it just keeps climbing up top. And note, we did the 3 hits on this last one, not a single spark knock in all 3 hits at all.
And this was actually the 3rd hit.
And that was actually the 3rd hit, but you know, there's no reason to just keep doing it. Maybe it makes 620, 623, you know, it's not a big deal.
It carries 2 horsepower. But it made massive gains over stock. That's really, you know.
I'm very happy with it for sure.
Pulley and intake, you know, it's not crazy mods. It's still very reliable, still within its wheelhouse where it came.
And he wanted to hit you with because this is we'll see how standard, because it's not too
bad.
Yeah.
634.
Yeah, so this is what you're gonna see
most people
from 95% shops.
I made 630, but there's
You made 635, 687.
conditions today.
Not bad. Feels really nice out here today. It's about 70 degrees.
So when I did the baseline, it was 46 degrees. Now it's 71. So
And while it does help this and it makes the graph correct, that lower temperature will give you more boost from denser air.
Exactly, and you can't. The correction factor can't compensate for, hey, I made more boost.
Yeah.
Which it definitely made more boost, and of course on the stock pulley, it still had more than stock, more boost stock than it would have had today.
Correct.
So today it's actually adding 1% on standard correction. It was taking 2% away. It was such a good day. So either way, it's still.
We just always like to show all the numbers so people understand, because a lot of times we see people, you know, and this is the graph you're going to get from most shops, 635, 686. So big improvements over the 585, 597.